What is the trick to isolating variables in multi-step equations? Imagine trying to find out what a hidden treasure is worth without digging up the entire yard. That's similar to isolating a variable in an equation. It's all about carefully undoing what's been done to the variable step by step. When solving multi-step equations, the main idea is to use inverse operations. Think of inverse operations as the opposite actions that cancel each other out. For example, addition and subtraction are opposites, as are multiplication and division. The trick is to do these in a logical order to get the variable alone. First, always start by simplifying the equation. Remove parentheses using the distributive property and combine like terms on each side. This makes the equation easier to work with. Next, move all the variable terms to one side. If the variable appears on both sides, add or subtract to gather all variable parts on one side. For instance, if you see two terms with the variable, like 2x's on one side and 3x's on the other, subtract to combine them. Then move all constant numbers to the opposite side. Add or subtract constants to keep the variable terms on one side and the numbers on the other. This step is crucial because it keeps the equation balanced. Now, focus on the coefficient of the variable. If the variable is multiplied by a number, divide both sides by that number. If it's divided, multiply both sides by that number. This step is what really isolates the variable. Sometimes, equations involve fractions or decimals. To clear fractions, multiply every term by the least common denominator. For decimals, multiply through by a power of 10 to turn decimals into whole numbers. This makes calculations simpler. Always double-check your work by plugging your answer back into the original equation. If it makes the equation true, you've done it right. The key to success is doing the same operation on both sides of the equation to keep it balanced. The ultimate goal is to have the variable alone on one side and a number on the other. Let's look at an example. Suppose you have 5x minus 12 equals 8. First, add 12 to both sides to get 5x equals 20. Then, divide both sides by 5 to find that x equals 4. That's how you isolate the variable. The main trick is to remember inverse operations. Addition cancels subtraction, multiplication cancels division. Using these steps carefully makes solving multi-step equations straightforward. It's like peeling back layers to reveal the hidden value of the variable. With practice, this process becomes second nature, and solving even complex equations becomes simple and manageable.